My name is Caesar. IQ 150. You should know from my name that I'm an extraordinary orangutan. I'm leading my people in a great escape. This time no one can stop us on our way to freedom. The police drove after us. The orangutan and the King Kong stood up to block the way. One picked up the manhole cover. One picked up the street lamps. Like two generals guarding the back of our escape. And I'll be back soon. I'm not sure if I'm the only one to get out of here. I stood on the tram, looking at the not far away from the bridge is about to start to escape the duel. The eyes are incredibly determined. The action began. The group quickly through the bridge, but the human has built a barricade. I grew up in the human society. Naturally, I know the tricks of the human race, but we also have our own countermeasures. The use of racial superiority. We divided into two groups. A team to go to the top of the bridge, a team to go to the bridge's abdomen, and the human to avoid a head-on confrontation, leaving only the strong and agile King Kong, attracting fire and ready to support. The strong and agile King Kong, attracting fire and ready to support. I'm not sure what to do. We avoided a head-on confrontation with the humans, leaving only the strong and agile King Kong to attract the opposite side's firepower and provide support at any time. Led by Wisdom, who has an IQ of 50, we attacked up and down, catching the humans by surprise, and the backup troops followed. We didn't need to look at them to know that we had won, and in the end, the humans were beaten away, and the community let out a cheer. But the next second, the helicopters appeared, and the powerful firepower left us powerless to defend ourselves. And the humans, who had already entered the age of firearms, were really very powerful. And it was at that moment that King Kong appeared. Although the plane crashed, King Kong left us forever. And although I was sad, I knew that this was the inevitable but necessary price for freedom and victory. For the sake of my tribe, even if the cliff in front of us is 10,000 feet, we must continue to move forward. We ran into the red cedar forest. Will also chased after. He promised that I would protect me and hoped that I could go home with him. Well, although I was surprised that I couldn't speak human speech, but more happy that I found belonged to my home. There are two things in the world cannot be looked at directly. One is the sun, and the other is the human heart. The movie is full of people's desire for future scientific exploration, but also expose the greed of mankind in real life. But let the audience feel the most deeply is the desire of animals for freedom. They are also the hearts of the people. This movie is full of people's desire for future scientific exploration, but it also exposes the greed of human beings in real life. But what touches the audience most deeply is that animals' desire for freedom. They are also spiritual, and they also want to have a cozy home.